Hi, Scorpio. This is Cashin with your January 2020 general reading. Um, if you would like a personal, all the information is below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's at Cashton with three N's. And let's jump right in, okay? So, the first card out, we've got the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, fertility, and new beginnings. Okay. And so, what this speaks to is looking out for new opportunities and your power of persuasion being on fire right now. Okay. So, keeping your eyes peeled for opportunities and things that you might want to do or be involved in, and knowing that you have the power and persuasion and inspiration and energy harnessed to be able to lock them in and go after them. Let's keep going. Then we've got the Magician, Major Arcana, Blessings and Magic Afoot. Okay, what this speaks to is finding, creating, and capturing blessings. Okay, blessings. Okay, the Magician gives us that energy where you receive. You first of all, you can create. Right, the Magician just magically makes and creates and does things, right? And so what this speaks to is um, having the energy to create any of the blessings or manifest whatever it is that you want or that you need um, through your intuition and your instincts. Okay, this is not overworking yourself. This is not um, sending 3 million emails, right? This is uh, you manifesting, definitely with tangible work as well, not just sitting, and cooking up with your mind, even though that is a strong part of it. But this is manifesting through your intuition and your instincts and being in the energy where you can just kind of create whatever it is that you need. Okay. And so with the Ace of Wands coming out right before the Magician, fertility, you're creating this for yourself. You're manifesting fertility and new beginnings for yourself, or that's what you would really like to manifest. Let's keep going. So then we've got the Star card. This is Aquarius energy, Major Arcana in reverse, spiritual inspiration and hope. And so, in reverse, what this speaks to is misjudgments. Of sorts, some sort of misjudgment, not seeing things clearly or the way that you should, missing something, right? You're missing something. It's kind of like when you're putting together, or you're like at the escape room or something like that, and you're like, oh my God, we got every single clue. Where's this last one? And somebody's just like, you're missing something, like open, look. What aren't you seeing, right? That is what this energy is. And this says, it's not a time to, or you you may not be acting on your creative impulses. Like you might be getting ideas that you're not really acting on, or that you're not paying attention to, or that you're not seeing for what they are or could be. Um, you could be letting the opinions of other people get to you, right, and stop your flow, or worry too much about what other people think about what you have going on or the decisions that you make, and needing to come out of that energy. This could also speak to hopelessness or a sense of going down the wrong path, or barking up the wrong tree, or really trying to force and push something in the wrong direction, right? So this is just kind of like you're trying to manifest a new beginning or a new start with something that maybe is not the right direction to be going. There could be something with this that you're just not really seeing clearly. Could be dealing with the fire sign as well, who you may be trying to start a new beginning with, or maybe trying to start a new beginning with you. And there's something about it that you're just not really seeing clearly. Let's keep going. So then we got the Page of Wands. This is more fire energy, news of changing environment. Okay, so what this speaks to is acting immediately when opportunities present themselves, opportunities being on the way, okay, coming in. The page um, rushes in and brings things, right? And so this speaks to, could be dealing with the fire sign again, could be dealing with the fire sign who's younger than you, but this speaks to a news of a change of environment, okay? Opportunities popping up that present themselves, but you acting on them when they present themselves, okay? This is the energy of, you don't sit around and debate. You make the decision and you go, or you make the decision and you move on, kind of thing. Um, huh. Let's keep going. So then you've got the Four of Wands. This is more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, you guys, so you really could be dealing with the fire sign. And this is harmony and peace. Could have a lot of fire in your chart as well. This is harmony and peace. This comes out right under the Ace of Wands with fertility and new beginnings. And so what this card speaks to is your talents and abilities being wasted in the current space that you're in, right? Like it could speak to whatever area of life you're in right now, or like literally the space that you're in, like the home that you're in, or the job that you're at, or the relationship that you're in. Your abilities and your talents and your natural gifts and the things that make up who you are wasted in that space. They're not appreciated, they're not recognized, they're not lifted up, they're not nourished. Um, a new environment being needed. People, how do I word this? Okay, this also could speak to like someone like intruding on your space or your environment, like somebody trying to come in who doesn't really belong there or doesn't really need to be there, right? And so this is what I mean by, I feel like there is a fire sign who's trying to manifest a new beginning with you, or maybe you're trying to manifest a new beginning with them, or there's a new opportunity or something you're trying to go towards and create, but there's a call here for you to be practical. There's a call here for you to make sure that you're seeing things for what they really are before you move forward. There's a call here to make sure that you're not in a fantasy as you move forward. The magician is here, so you can create and manifest a new beginning for yourself, but you need to make sure that it's proper and it's on a solid foundation and it is the new beginning that you truly want. Don't go and cook up something out of convenience. Don't go and cook up something out of fear or out of doubt. Be thorough and make sure this is exactly what you want and how you want. I feel like this, for some of you, there's a fire sign who's trying to come in or trying to manifest a relationship or a new beginning with you, and they're an energy drain. And maybe you don't see them or see this situation for, exactly what it is, or there's other things that are kind of coloring the vision and making it blurry, so you don't really see that they're holding you back, or they will hold you back. Like, I don't feel like that's the new beginning that you really want to manifest. I feel like there's a new beginning that you can and have the ability to manifest that will be really beautiful and great for you, but somebody is in your environment right now that is muddying that process for you. And it's up to you to have a strong filter and make sure that you don't allow that to happen. Let's keep going. So, um, yeah, yeah, because this Four of Wands with harmony and peace comes in reverse right under this fertility and new beginnings. So it's like whatever this new beginning is that this magician is trying to manifest, it's like it fucks up the harmony and peace. Is literally what I hear, and I don't even cuss like that, but that's literally what I heard. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bring the outcome that you deserve. I was going to say hope for, but sometimes we can hope for something that still is not in our highest good. Okay? It doesn't bring the outcome that you deserve. I almost get this energy of like you being the Ace of Wands and the Magician, and you have the ability to manifest all of this life and this new beginning and whatever life you want for yourself. But it's almost like this fire energy is hanging on and dragging you down. It's slowing you down almost. This is all in reverse. There's so much fire here, it's all in reverse. You got the Six of Wands, fire energy again, Aries, Leo, Sag, maintain control and beliefs. What this speaks to is being too forceful, trying to force things down the wrong path, trying to push and push and push and push for something that you don't need to be pushing and pushing and pushing for. This comes in right under the Magician, blessings and magic afoot. So what this tells me is that you might be in that magician energy, but harnessing it in the wrong way. Be really, really mindful of what you're pushing for. Be mindful of the things you're trying to manifest. Be mindful of the energy that you're in when you go after opportunities. Make sure that you're not in frantic energy. Make sure you're not in survival energy. Make sure you're not just grasping for any old thing. That is not what you deserve. Make sure that as you're manifesting new beginnings for yourself, it's in your highest good. You know, don't take any old thing, you guys. And whoever this fire sign is for some of you that's like lurking, like just kick them to the like they're in the way, like they're in the way, like move. I feel like a strong energy of just like move, get out of my way. So yeah, because then we've got the King of Wands in reverse, swift, sudden decisions and actions. Okay, so what this speaks to is being blind to your environment. Okay, again, not seeing things clearly, and this is crazy, you guys, because this comes in right under the Star card in reverse, which speaks to the same thing: misjudgments, being blind, not seeing things clearly. And this also speaks to fear and doubt. Being in the way and preventing action. Okay. This says this is not a time to be impulsive. This is a time to think clearly and make decisions for your highest good. Okay. If you are struggling with letting somebody go, fear and doubt could come in and tell you stories that you'll never find anyone else. No one will measure up. Okay. That is a lie. And that serves to hold you captive in the same place. Okay, that serves to blind you to your environment and the things that are going on around you so that you stay stuck. Okay, that keeps you from moving forward and manifesting this new beginning that's beautiful and great for you. Don't allow that energy to hold you back and tell you stories and tell you lies. Don't do that. Clear the vision and make sure that you're seeing clearly. Not a time to be impulsive. What I get from that is this is not a time to fold. Okay? It's a time to be clear and make solid decisions for your highest good. It's not a time to fold into the comfort zone or what we used to know or what's easiest or what looks I'll just go this way because this. No, it's not a time for that. In this instance, and as it relates to this spread, that is acting impulsively. Okay, there's a call here for you to stop, wipe your eyes, clear the vision, and look around again, and then move forward because you'll see things that you didn't see before. Things will make sense that didn't make sense before, and you can make a clear decision that's for your highest good, and that's not catering to this energy that's here trying to attach itself to you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, new prosperity and abundance. Okay. This speaks to efforts being rewarded, or your efforts and the balance of efforts and spirituality. Okay. So, again, like I said, this is with this magician energy as well. Like, this is saying that you have everything you need to manifest the new beginning that you want, as long as you are clear and don't allow misjudgments and like falsities, like false, false visions. What are those called? Mirages. Is that what it's called? Child, I've been out of school too long. I think that's what it's called. But when you feel like you're seeing something, but that's not really what you're seeing. You know what I mean? Clear that out the way and make sure that you ground yourself. Um, that was a tangent. Anyway, efforts and spirituality balanced together bring you rewards, not forceful pushing. Not pushing and pushing and pushing for a result. Okay? You have the energy. You already possess what you need to manifest this new beginning. It's more so a matter of you clearing out what doesn't belong there and clearing out the mirages that are trying to push you in one way when you're like, no, 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 I don't think so. Like, you clear that out, and then you see the right direction to go. And then you make decisions that are for your highest good, and you manifest this new beginning. It could be with an earth sign. Could be with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy, fertility, and spiritual choice. So what this speaks to is having options, having choices to make, but so multiple options could present themselves to us, you guys, and every option might look like it has a shiny bow on it, right? If you're at the car lot and you're shopping, every car is going to be washed, every car is going to sparkle, they're going to have it in tip-top shape. Okay, every car will have a bow on it. It's going to be up to you to lift up the hood, to look in the nooks and crannies, to take it on a test drive, to take it to the auto shop and have them look at it, to make the proper choice. Right? This is making choices with integrity. This is making choices for your highest good here, you guys. This is prioritizing yourself and prioritizing the proper choice. Don't act impulsively and do what's easiest. Don't act impulsively and do what's most comfortable. Don't run back to that energy or that fire sign or that person that's trying to attach themselves to you. Could also be an Aquarius, okay? Don't run back to that and don't do that. This is making a choice that is with integrity. A choice that you can be proud of, a choice that you can stand on with solid foundation and know that this was the right way for me. Okay, not cutting corners or doing things or going with people or in situations that we know is just going to lead us right back to starting over on the journey of finding and manifesting what we want. Okay, I hope that makes sense, you guys. Let's get clarity. Too many. Too many. All right, I'll try one more time. All right. Okay. So let's move on and we'll pull advice from the Angel Oracle deck. Yeah, I do feel like this is pretty straightforward. All right, so you got heart chakra. This says, love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Yeah, you guys. So I get that that's what you care about and that's what you're trying to manifest, okay? You really want a loving situation, okay? You want to be in love, you want to give love, you want to heal your heart, okay? That's what you care about and that's what you're trying to do, but there's a call here for you to make um, decisions for your highest good and with integrity as it pertains to love. Okay, if there is someone that you're dealing with or people that you're dealing with that don't serve your highest good and your highest purpose and are not in alignment, okay, don't make impulsive decisions on them. Don't give them your time or your energy when they don't belong. Okay, I'm seeing that you can manifest the new beginning and the beautiful love relationship and situation that you want. Okay, you're the magician, you can do it, but you cannot force it. Don't push things, and um recognize who you are. Okay, recognize and see yourself as spirit sees you, as the angels see you, in your highest good, and then that will always lead you to make decisions that are for your highest good. Okay, if we are acting in fear, okay, if you're acting in fear, if you're allowing the opinions or the thoughts of other people to stifle you and get in your way, if you're making decisions based off of the needs of somebody else and not your own needs, don't do that. Okay? This says when opportunities present themselves, you go for them. Opportunities in love will present themselves to you guys, but you have to wear a big filter and know what's for you and what's not. And when people try to come into your space and attach themselves to you that mean you no good or that are not in alignment with your highest good, do away with it. Okay? But you can manifest this. You can. You're the magician. All right, love you guys. Thank you for your support. Have a good one.